Hey, hi guys. Thanks for joining the session. And today we are going to discuss about the disable data error. Okay, and what does it meaning the disable data error, and what scenarios you will get the disable data error. If you get disable data error, how you need to analyze it, and how you have to find out the record which is giving the disable data error. So there's all these things we are going to discuss in today class. So since we want to get a disable data error, I just written the some sample program. So this is ERPG01. And here you can see I use the two files. One is EMP01 and another one is EMPADD01. So first I am reading the EMP01 and do while not percentile end of file, which means I wanted to read all the record from the EMP01. And just I am going to do the query on the EMP01, what it is there. Okay, just do the run query star and EMP01, enter. And here you can see have a EMP number, EMP name, and EMP MOB1. So currently which is having the all the zeros. Okay, so all the zeros. And what I'm trying to do through program, so I'm just reading the record from EMP01. If EMP number is present in EMPADD01, I'm getting the information from the EMPADD01 and moving that value to EMP01 field. Okay, that EMPMOB is a that EMPADD01 field, and EMPMOB1 is the EMP01 field. So here what exactly doing? If employee number is present in the employee address file, and you need to get the employee mobile number from the address file and pass into the employee file and just do the update. If we can see in the EMPADD01, so run query star and EMPADD01, enter. You can see the all the EMP information. So this information I'm passing into the EMP01. Okay. So when you call this program, you will get disable data error because I just given some bad data in EMPADD01. So that we need to find out while we analyzing the issue. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'll just copy this, and I wanted to submit this program in the batch mode. Okay, so just SBM job, take F4 and call F4, give this, enter. So I wanted to give job A1. Okay, so I just wanted to give the name as a job A1. Okay, enter. Now you can see this job is submitted. Okay, I just to copy this job details and go to the work job, control V, enter, option 1, enter. So it is in the job queue. Maybe there is some jobs in the message wait, DSP, MSG, QC, SOPR. Let me give a reply to those jobs. Okay, so because of, okay, so now you can check it is an active status. Now our job in the active status, but it is, since we have submitted, it is an active status, but I wanted to see the what is the actual status. Okay, so in active status, even the job is in the message wait, that is active only because it is submitted, right? So since you wanted to see the exact the status, like actual status, you have to go to the work active job. Okay, you can go to the work ACT active job, enter, and here you can option called F7 to find the jobs. Give a F7, control V, job A1, enter, and here you can see the job E1 is in the message wait. Okay, so now you know that the job is in a message wait. I wanted to check why it is in the message wait. I wanted to see the some information, right? Why, what causes to go this job into the message wait. So you can take a option 7 against with this job, and here you can see the disable data error occurred. Okay, so apart from that, you cannot see the any information, like you can see the RPG01 and the disable data error statement at 17. So which means in ERPG01 program, at statement 7, when it is trying to execute the statement 7, it is giving the some disable data error. So that is what I understood, but I don't have any information like which record is causing the disable data error. Okay, for example, in a real-time scenario, if it is kind of any order file, there is some millions of records. So when you processing that order file, you might get the disable data error. You cannot go through the each and every record to the find out which is having the bad data, right? So you wanted to see the in the that millions of record, what is that one record giving the disable data error? I need to find out that one record, and by seeing this information I cannot find out that, even I cannot see the any record number or any even RR number in this thing. Okay, so now what you can do, so you can just go to the work job. Okay, go to the just take F9. This is a work job, take an enter, and here also if you wanted to see the 10 and F10, you can see the disable data error, but you cannot see the information here as well. Here you can see that same ERPG01, and at the statement 7 you are getting the disable data error. But I wanted to find out the record which is having the bad data. So for that, what you have to do, you have to take option 14. Why you need to take the 14? Because what are the files being opened when you're running this program, either it can be input file, update file, write file, anything, all the files information you can see in the 14 option. Okay, so because the program is using the two files, right? So two files, and there is a issue with the any of one file record. Actually what the program is doing, it's reading the EMP01. If it is find the information in the EMP address, then updating the information into the EMP01. So by seeing the logic, I understood that, okay, so the record, the information we are getting from employee address file. So there might be issue with employee address record only, right? So okay, so here employee address file is there. Okay, employee address having the 10 or 12 records right now. Okay, in out of 12 records, since it is a very less count, you can go by each and every month. In the real time, if it is a order file, okay, so there is a order header file and order detail file, and you are reading the order header file, and if it is present in the order detail, and you are updating some details into the order header. Okay, but order detail having the some millions of record, and you cannot go through the each and every record. You have to find out the what is exact record. Since you know the file name, the file having the millions of record, I wanted to get that what is specific record which is giving the that disable data error. You can just take F11. Okay, and here you can see the relative record, right? So relative record is having the some information. Okay, there is some values under the relative record. If you can see EMP ADD01 having the 8 value, what exactly meaning this? So which means that when the program is processing the eighth record, you are getting the disable data error. So now you got the information, right? So now you got the information. Okay, eighth number record and giving the disable data error. So you just got the what which record? It is the eighth record. You are giving the disable data error, and you have a file name, and you know the which record is giving the disable data error. I wanted to find that record information. How you can find it? Since you have the file name and you have a the relative record, and based on this you have to write the one simple query. Okay, just go to the STRSQL, enter, select star from EMP ADD01, and where RRN is relative record only, right? RRN of EMP ADD01 equal to 8. Okay, so this is the record giving the disable data error. Okay, so because the EMP mobile having the some bad data, right? So EMP MOB, which is declared in the EMP01 as a numeric, but in the address field you have a some kind of the character values. Okay, so just to take the screenshot. Okay, I'm just going to do the enter. So here you can go and EMP01 check. So this EMP01 is a numeric, right? But EMP address, it is alphanumeric. EMP address, it can be allow the some numeric and character. But since you are doing that, like, since you are getting the record from employee address and moving to the EMP01, so where it is a some bad data, right? It is having, it is alphanumeric and it is a numeric. Okay, it is only numeric. So we can see there is a some, the characters and there and liners there. So you cannot move this character information to the numeric field. So that is why you got the disable data error. So now you find out the file name, now you find out the record, and you find out why it is giving the disable data error because of some bad data. So everything, every information you have. So next, for that job, what action you have to take? Okay, so for what action you have to take, just go to the, in most of times in the disable data error, we take dump only. Okay, so how you can take an action? Work active job, enter, and here F7. So job A1, enter, and here you can take option 7, and here you can take D for dump. Okay, so if you take the dump, what will happen? it is the job ended abnormally. Okay, so the all operations is not completed successfully, it is ended abnormally. If you take option 5 against this, so it won't exit. Okay, so just to go and see the this, just do the run query and emp01, and you can see, so nothing is happened here. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, so this is how we have to find out the information. Okay, this is how you have to find out the information. So now what I'm going to, I don't want to take a dump. Instead of that, is there any another way I can just handle the situation at that time? Because if I take a dump, the job will be ended up normally and it will be some huge impact of my application. Okay, so for that, what I'm going to do again, I'll take the SBM job. Okay, take F4 and just to call, and what is our program? EMP RPG1, right? Sorry, ERPG01. Take just SBM job F4 and just call F4 and give this, enter, and give the job name. So job B1. Okay, so job A1 we given, right? Job A2 now. Okay, enter. So if you can see again, it is in the message wait. If you go and see, that is in the same decibel data error, and so work job, enter, take option 10, F10, just get take F10. You can see that it is a decibel data error only. Okay, so now I don't want to take a dump. Instead of that, is there any other way? Okay, so first you have to do the start service job. Okay, F4, and sorry, start service job, strsrv job, start service job, enter, and you can do the sdr-dbg, and which is a program. So our program is ERPG01, and just take a production file. It is a star s, and it is also star s, enter. Just wait for some time, get into the debug mode. Okay, so just add the breakpoint BR1 space something. Okay, it is an X wait. Okay, breakpoint is added. Now what I'm going to do, just go to the work active job, enter. So just take F7. Sorry, it is taking too much time, I don't know why. So our is a job A2, right? Enter. Option 7, enter. Here option called G, right? What exactly G means? Okay, so G means the program will executed from the beginning again. Okay, so from here, if you take G, you can know that. Hit and enter. Now you can see the program is start executed from the beginning. Okay, that is the G. If you take F10 step by step, just to go through this step by step, what I'm going to do. So here I'll take, here I put a another breakpoint. Okay, here I'll put another breakpoint, just F6. So we added, right? Just take F12. So see what is EMP number here, F11. It is a ninth, right? It is a EMP number is 9, and EMP it is only, okay, fine, F12. So it's completed normally. So this is how what I did. I just jobbing service ended. So this is why either this is how you can do the some debug and change the values during that debug. Okay, just try to replicate this issue, and uh, try to do the batch debugging. So we can change the values during that. So if any visible data error is happen, and I don't know, it is without giving the any values, it is completed normally. I'm quite not sure, but no, nothing is written here. So, but basically the concept is you understood, right? What is a disable data error? How you need to analyze it. So the interviewer might ask the questions if any job is in active status, like active in a sense the message wait. Okay, so the status is active, right? So if it is an active status, can we debug the job? Yes, you can do the debug. You can directly start service job and just do the SDR DBG. And if that job is having the option called G, then only you can do the debug, batch debug. Okay, because G will executing from again for that specific record. Okay, it start reading that record and execute the statements again. Okay, so this is all about the disable data error. Okay, and thanks for watching my video, and please subscribe and support. Thank you guys. And the one more thing, I'm going to start the new AS400 batch. If anyone wants to explore more on AS400, please feel free to reach out me over phone or WhatsApp. And okay, thank you guys.